Rook f2 is basically mate. The black king completely stranded in the open. H takes g5, and Joe does not tunnel vision. He does not take back. He plays rook f2 check. Rook f2 check, he's found it. Oh my goodness, the 187! And black can only block the check until he is mated. The king has no legal moves, and this is a lesson for why you should not hide your queen in the corner of the board in a bunker. Black plays rook f7, and the game is over. Joe finds rook f7, king g8, and okay. Queen g7 was mate. Rook d7 won a bishop and then was mate. Rook g7. Okay, and now Joe plays rook g6. All right, he could have taken the bishop. Rook g6, discovered check. The only move is king h7. And now Joe ends the game with queen. Okay. Okay. That's still mate next move. There's an M in the evaluation. Black literally cannot get out of checkmate at all. And what black should be doing now is getting the queen in to help. Black goes here. The idea, I guess, was to play peekaboo. That was the idea. And then you're gonna go here. You're gonna go peekaboo, and then you're gonna see all this. Queen G7 is mate. Joe doesn't find it. Joe respects the threat of the queen and plays D5. He blocks the queen's vision, but this is still mate. Now, black's best hope here is to get the rook in the game, and he does. And now queen G7 is no longer possible. Instead, you have to find that check, that check, that check, or one of those checks. You can't move your rook because you're pinned. Joe, clutch again, finds bishop D3 check. Black's only king move is now moving up, and queen f6 leads to mate. Rook g8 leads to mate in a few moves, and you win the rook. And in this position, finally, Joe finds rook 2. Rook takes g6. Bishop takes, king takes. And Joe is down a bishop. Queen and bishop versus queen. He had so many chances, and unfortunately, he found none of them.